Alright, YouTube, what is going on, guys? How are you doing? David Hammond, beautiful Mother Nature. I have not made a forest talk in quite some time. Maybe you're noticing the little Asian facial hairs, I don't know. But anyways, guys, today in this forest talk, it's beautiful out. It's about 5 degrees right now, super overcast day. And yeah, today in this forest talk, guys, we're speaking all about relationships, okay? This is something I don't speak on too much, and I definitely want to speak more on in these forest talks. As it's all about content creators, it's all about being a creative entrepreneur, whatever name you want to give it, and all the challenges, the struggles, the ups, the downs, the things I've learned, and hopefully can help you guys. And with that, relationships is a huge part, period. So, why relationships? Why? Why is this coming up now? As you guys know, and I don't really talk too much about Adri, but as you guys know, or maybe you don't know, you've seen her on the channel, I've been dating Adriana, for about 1.5 years now, so quite some time. And recently, we've been on a little bit of a break, right? Adrian and I are we're very back and forth. Like, you know, we're pretty solid, but you know, being completely transparent with you guys, you know, being a content creator, whatever you want to call me or whatever it is, like, there's struggles with that, and I simply just want to bring awareness to you about relationships and whether or not they're going to serve you at that time. Like, do you need to be in one? That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, if you have a girlfriend and you're just starting off this stuff, like, do you need to have a girlfriend? Or if you don't, should you have a girlfriend, right? And I want to bring awareness to kind of the dynamics behind it. Guys, this forest talk might be a bit confusing, but basically, kind of like this, okay? To sum it up. Anything important in your life, you need to expend energy towards, whether that's your physical health, whether that's relationships, whether that's business. Like, you have to put energy into that, time, effort, discipline, which is obvious. You guys know that. Relationships are no different. So what I'm saying to you is, you as a content creator or an entrepreneur or a creative or whatever name you want to give it, you need to decide at this point in your life right now, what do I want to invest my energy into? And that doesn't even have to mean relationships. That may mean fitness. Like, you know, as you guys know, I used to be a personal trainer, right? For a very long time, I had the fitness business, everything. For the past 2 months or so, and even the past year or so, I haven't been going, past 1.5 years maybe, I have not been going as hard into fitness as I was when I was the personal trainer. And for good reason, because my focus is on the other endeavors, other business, maybe YouTube, the Instagrams, David Hammond visuals, building up that stuff. So my energy hasn't been going to that as much. And that's okay. What I'm saying to you, relating that with relationships, is that you as a content creator, you need to understand what's your highest priority. What is your highest priority at that time? And you know what, man? That may mean no relationships. For a very long time, guys, I've been at this whole content creation, you know, this whole entrepreneurial self-development, whatever name you want to give it, for about 6 years now. So I started when I was 15, studying, learning these ideas, you know, figuring myself out. And my whole life, I really didn't have any girlfriends, right? Because, in the humblest of ways, I had no time. Like, that was not, it was not something I really wanted or cared for. I was so focused on my personal growth, my physical, my mental, my emotional growth, figuring all this shit out. And that's where I put all of my energy, all my eggs into that basket. So I didn't have energy, or my priority wasn't in that relationship. And that's okay. You know, we change as time goes on. Our priorities change, right? As we evolve, as it should. So, coming full circle now. David, why, as context, I may have had like a few girlfriends, like, you know, like 2 or 3, but they were very short, you know, a couple months, like, max, and I wasn't very good at them. I just wasn't. Like, I was not used to caring for someone like that and just putting time into, like, I just wasn't, you know? This is like being a creative or an entrepreneur, man. You're so used to doing your own thing, right? No one's fault. It is what it is. So, coming full circle now. David, just checking, making sure it's still recording. David, why did you date Adri then? You said you'd been with her for about 1.5 years. You know, if you're speaking so much about, or you were, putting all your eggs into yourself and all this energy and time, why would you? And keep in mind, guys, like, I didn't really have any friends either. Like, I still to this day don't. Like David, if you don't have any friends or relationships, why would you date Adri? Why wouldn't you just put all of your energy into your business and stuff? And you're completely right. This is the point I want to make to you guys. Young content creators. I pretend like I'm speaking to myself at a younger age, right? What you guys need to understand, or what the human mind will do, is it all comes back to what's gonna benefit you in the long run. What's the bigger picture here, okay? Oh, we're entering the highway. I hope you guys don't hear it too much. But what is the bigger picture? You know what, I think, I don't want you to hear the highway. You know, yeah, I'm just gonna turn back, because you're gonna hear that highway pretty bad. You know what? Nah, screw it. What do I do? Guys, do I keep going this way? Okay, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Okay, so, sorry if you guys hear that highway. It all comes down to, guys, what's gonna benefit you in the long run, okay? So with fitness, as an example, physical health. You may put a lot of time into your physical health because you realize in the long run, this is gonna be good for me. This will help me live longer, perform better, feel better. So you're gonna do it because it's gonna benefit you, correct? It's the same thing with relationships. You realize if I put eggs into this basket of relationships, this will benefit me, whether that will make me feel better, maybe they'll benefit me as far as I'll have a partner to travel with, or someone to talk to or collab with. Like, it will benefit you overall in business sense, happiness, to chill, to hang out with someone, like just, there are benefits. That's the whole reason why we do things. Anything in life is because there is a reward. Otherwise you wouldn't do it. So that is the reason why I dated Adri. About a year and a half ago. And that was because, and wow, there's a lot that I gotta explain to you guys, which I'm gonna talk in different Forest Talks, but that was because I knew what I was looking for was almost a business partner, almost a life partner, where they could help me and I could help them grow and move forward in life faster. Like, I can get to where I wanna go by myself, but I can get there, I can get further if I have someone else. Does that make sense? Like, I can get here by myself, but I can't get any further. I need someone else to take to that next level, and that's what I knew I was looking for, and that's why I chose Adri. So, long story short, guys, in the beginning phases, and this is where I screwed up, and I'm learning, because this whole relationship stuff is new to me. Oh wow, it's weird. It's weird to say this stuff, but I basically treated Adri like a business partner, which I'm kind of realizing now you don't do. You don't treat your girlfriends that way. So Adri and I would work very hard, like, man, every time we hung out, guys, you saw in the vlogs, we were shooting video, photos, editing, working, new ideas, new photo shoots, new edits, more, like, it was continuous go, because that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted as a partner. That's how I treat my friends. Jesse, Philip, that's how I think, right? That's a very masculine way of thinking. That's a very business sense of more progression, faster, bigger, better, right? I'm not saying women can't think this way, but it's a male energy, like, more. And the reason I'm saying that is because that's how I treated Adri, and that's how I treated Adri, the girl. And in the beginning it was fine, you know, it worked. But very shortly after, maybe even like 3-4 months after, I started noticing these signs of, you know, her not really wanting to, and there wasn't really that motivation, like she didn't want to, and I was very frustrated, I was very confused. I was like, what do you mean? Like this is what we do, like this is what couples do, this is what business partners do, right? So I was very, I don't want to say super forceful, I mean, I kind of was, to be honest, like, and I was burning her out, more or less, because it was always kind of like my way or the highway. Like, I have no time to chill, like I'm not watching a movie, I'm not watching Netflix, I'm not, like, we're working, like I have no time for that, right? And that began to take a toll on the relationship, and I didn't really realize why, right? I thought this was the best thing, because you guys got to keep in mind too, my idea with people, business partners, is to both grow. It's not just for me, it's a mutual thing, so we can both exceed as fast as we can, right? Okay, this is a long Forest Talk. This is the end of the trail here. Yeah, this is where I take Kira. I literally just, yeah, Kira's not here. Where's Kira? Kira, I'll explain that in another video, but she's at a different house right now because we're getting our house renovated, so she can't be home, yada yada. Anyways, so, excuse me, year and a half, Adri and I have been, it's kind of taken me a year and a half to realize this, that, you know what, like, eventually, guys, what I'm saying is, with anything, there's a breaking point, okay? Look at fitness. If you continue to perform an exercise wrong, in the beginning phases, you may be able to get away from it, right? Maybe it's a shoulder press, and it's not that good. Maybe you can get away with it for the first few months. After the first few months, your shoulder starts to hurt, and you're like, oh, this is weird, but you keep telling yourself, you know what, no, this is how you do it, so you keep doing it. More and more months progress, and eventually, it snaps and you damage your rotator cuff or something very bad happens and you realize, shit, you know, I wasn't doing it right. That's kind of where I'm at right now. And that's okay again. But, so I guess to come full circle, in a relationship, maybe some of you guys are in a relationship. I have no clue where this force talk's kind of going. It's kind of just going. Okay. Different avenues in your life will take different styles of your energy. Meaning, you can't treat a business the same way you treat your girlfriend, maybe, right? Which I'm kind of now learning. Or you can't treat, like, you playing soccer the same way you treat with your family. Like there's different dynamics to different things. Like, as things grow, you have to treat them differently. You can't just do everything the same way. I guess what I'm saying, to come full circle, is for me myself, I think it is worth having a girlfriend or investing into a girlfriend as a content creator because of how they can help you, of how you guys can help each other, of how you can still move forward. So I will still be, my goal is to continue to be with Adri, to work on that. But that comes down to, that's the final thing. It takes work. And I was working at it the wrong way. And so that's kind of me learning. But I guess to finish it off, to let you guys know that I don't really know where I'm going with this. But I think anything important in your life is going to take work. You understand that. Building a business, building a physique, it's going to take work, and there are going to be a lot of setbacks and challenges, but you got to keep moving forward with that. Relationships no different. If you want to have a good relationship, there are going to be tons of challenges, which there have been, and there will continue to be more. But it's worth it. If to you at that point, I think this is where I'm going to finish it off. If to you at that point, it is worth it to you to have and invest in a very good relationship, whether that be a friend, whether that be a business partner, whether that be a girlfriend or a boyfriend, it is worth going through the challenges. It is worth going through the hits to get to that final destination, right? You're building a business, it's worth going through those years of hardship. You're building a physique, an incredible physique, it's worth going through that. But it is only worth going through that if at that time in your life you understand the benefits. And are those benefits worth it to you, right? 4 or 5 years ago, I would not want a relationship, and I would not go through what I'm going through now with a relationship because it was not on my priority list. Times have changed now, right? As you change and evolve. Fitness is not my top priority at this exact moment. 5 years ago, it was. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think at the end of this, guys, pick your priorities and fight for those priorities, but do not fight for everything. Understand, wow, this is going everywhere. Understand what's worth fighting for, and then decide, make calculated decisions. Is this worth fighting for? If it is worth fighting for, go for it. So that's that. I'll let you know when I see Adrian next. We'll all be good. Everything's fine. I gotta smarten up, and I'll update these force talks with that. But that's it, guys. I hope this helped in some way. Dissect a golden nugget. I'm gonna finish it off here. This was a long force talk, and to be honest, I think I kind of want these force talks to be a bit longer, because I think 5 minutes was, I was cutting a lot of stuff out. I was making it too short. Anyways, I'm gonna finish it off here, guys, with some plugs. One, if you guys like these Force Talks, there is a Force Talks podcast. I'm not sure if I've announced that or not, but there's about 7 or 8 episodes already up. At the time I'm making this video, there may be more when this is posted, where we speak of these deep creative topics. Being a content creator, being relationships, money, purpose, like business, like everything I speak in these Force Talks into a podcast. But the beautiful thing is that I actually interview other content creators or other creatives. So you may have seen some on the channel, may not, but I would definitely recommend checking it out. Like it's super fun making them, and they're long. They're about half an hour, so I really think you guys will like them. And two, if you guys are interested, there are still courses and coaching. I'm still working a bit on the back end. I think I'm going to be making more courses. But creator coaching, creator course, there's the photography courses. I'm building more courses. That's kind of why it's a little confusing right now. There's always courses and coaching if you guys are interested in these talks and these ideas. And maybe you're a content creator and you need some guidance, right? Or into photography or videography. Everything is linked down below, guys. David Hammond Visuals. At least that's the website for now. See, that's what I mean by back-end stuff. It's being a creative, it's very confusing at times, but as of now, they're all down there, and I would love to help you guys out. So that is it. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. I will catch you all in the next video. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you then. All right, so that's it. Thanks, guys. Much love. Peace.